Hi everyone, Wagwan. Welcome back to Ami Rose Nails, where I do press-ons and these aren't your average press-ons. This video is gonna be super cute because I really had a really good idea, I think. Okay. Uh y'all let me know what y'all think, but one of these nails are going to be inspired off of this nail that right here that I did like a few years ago, and I am going to bring it to life. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it, okay? And so I wanted to do a set that was inspired by all the prints that I did on my last video. If you haven't checked it out, please do check it out in my playlist. It should be there. And it just had all of the different animal prints, not all of them, but 5 or 4, I guess, because the thumb and the pinky finger is the same, and that's the tiger fingers that I did, a tiger print. And when I did the tiger print and I did all the other prints, I was thinking, you know what? I can do a set off of each one of these, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm starting off with the tiger nail today, and we're gonna do some deep oranges, some browns, some gold, and the tiger print already has black, but I don't know how much more I'm gonna include black in this set because I just don't want to. Okay, but anywho, so I went ahead, I buffed these nails so that the polygel can adhere to it as best as possible and it will stay for your clients, right? So I buff it and I put the base coat on there. These two are essential in making sure that the polygel and the gel polish is going to stay on the nail, all right? And it's not going to chip. It ain't going nowhere, baby. So that's what I do on each and every one of my sets. You'll see it on my other videos if you want to go and check out any of those. And also, before I get into it, if you haven't liked, shared, or subscribed to the channel, please do so now because it really helps out my channel to get out more of these videos to you, honestly. And I still take clients during this whole process. So a lot of the times, if you don't see a video from me for, like 2 weeks or so, then it's because I just been flooded with nail sets that I have to complete and I have to get them done on time. So yeah, so just bear with me. I am still working on my consistency as far as that goes because of that. I try to put a video out every week. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but I still let you know. So yeah. And so on this set, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm using my handy dandy Rosalind Rouge Polygel color, and I haven't gotten any other suggestions yet, so you guys must be liking it. I'm also going to use this champagne cat eye that I got. I really love this. I really do. It has like a nice copper brown color, and then it has the champagne, little metal pieces in it for the cat eye. So that's what I'm going to use on this one. I was thinking I might not have should have did the full nail of the cat eye because I definitely want to do an ombre with the polygel, but hey, we're here now. So I'm going to roll with it, and we're going to go ahead and use the magnet and make the cat eye look exactly how we want it to look, right? And I just keep going until I think that it looks good. And when it starts looking good, then I just go ahead and stop. All right. There's no need to think too hard about it. I'm going to go ahead and there's other designs you could do too, which is really cool. They have different shapes for the magnet so that you can make different looks with the cat eye, waves and, all kinds of different stuff. Okay. You can even just use the standard magnet and make, the smile lines and oh man, the list is endless, right? You could just use it and then make like a diagonal line down the nail. You can have it to where it's just all over pretty and very illuminated, and with the cat eye sparkle, if you will. And so, yeah, there's so many different things you can do with it. It's really cool. Actually, I really love Cateye. That's like one of my favorite things to use, honestly. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and do the ombre on this nail. It is coming out a little bit darker than I had hoped, but I think altogether it will still look really good. So we'll see. And I'm going to go ahead and cure this under the UV light for about 90 seconds. I do a little bit longer for the polygel than I do for the gel polish, which, and even sometimes gel polish, I got to take 90 seconds to cure it, but not today. We're going to go ahead and move on to the middle finger after this. And the middle finger is going to have that orange or ombre. I mean, I always want to say ombre, but it's an aura. It's an orange aura, like very similar to the thumb and the pinky color, but it may come out a little bit lighter than that. And then I'm going to do a full cat eye on the ring finger with some rain droplets on it. And we're going to see how this raindrop comes out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to use a different technique, which is the rhinestone glue, and I'm going to see how that comes out. And you just let me know what you think too. Just a quick tip for when I'm working with polygel, I always do focus on the sidewalls and the cuticle area. And so I'm always trying to just flatten it out so that it will look good when you put the nail on. And so just during my experience of making these press-ons, I realized that if you don't focus on that and you don't thin out those areas, then it's going to be too bulky looking. And so I definitely wanted to have more of a salon quality look to it, my sets, and that's what I focused on the most. So I would always make myself sets as well so that I can see what it looks like on. A lot of the times when clients will order from you, they're not going to send you a picture and be like, oh yeah. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And so whenever I did get those clients that would send me pictures, and I would learn from it, and also I would make my own sets. Alright, so now I am going to get into this clear polygel, which I'm going to do encapsulation over the pointer fingers cat eye, because I don't want it to be a weird shape, so you got to fill in that space because we did the ombre with the polygel. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll move on to the next step. I'm also going to link all the products that I'm using that I haven't linked before. I'm going to go ahead and link it in the description so that you guys can go ahead and order it if you want it. And I'm also going to have my link as well. So just click on the link and just know that I may or may not earn a small commission off of the product. So just click on it and it will send you straight to the product, and then just order it that way, and that will help out the channel as well as just getting you what you want, and this at no extra cost to you, of course. And so yeah, that's what I'll do in the description. Yeah, this nail definitely came out a little bit darker than I would have hoped, but I think it's still gonna go together, right? I think it'll still look good. I mean, y'all tell me what you think. But we're gonna move on to the middle finger. We already done filed it and shaped it up at this point after putting the polygel on, and I had to do that off camera because my phone died. But anywho, I am going to move on to this middle finger that I told you about earlier with the burnt orange color. Is very similar to the tiger nails that we have right here. And the color may come out a little bit lighter than that because the technique that I'm using. So this is how I do my aura when I don't want to use my spray gun. And I don't know I don't know if I just need to, I don't know what I need to do with my spray gun, but I don't feel like fooling with it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this technique that I used to use before I even thought about a spray gun. So I'm gonna do this. I thin it out around the edges, leave that pigment in the middle as much as I can with it looking still even, and then I go back in with like 2 or 3 more coats of this same process. Now that we have the aura pretty much finished, I'm gonna put a matte top coat on here, and that should help me with this chrome look that I'm gonna get into. Okay, I'm just gonna do just a cute little design. I don't even know what this is called. It's like a futuristic type of look. I don't know. And like I don't know what it's called. But anyways, I was trying it was trying to come to me what it's called and then it just left. So anyways, excuse my kids. They're just being so loud. Even though I have the door closed, they're still being so very loud. Yeah. So on the weekend they get to play Roblox, and it's been a controversial topic for a lot of parents whether they let their kids play Roblox or not. But I'll let them play on the weekends, and I just pretty much kind of try to monitor them and pop in on them. And I even have an account, and I'll go in and I'll go and just start playing with them. So, yeah. Anyways, so today is one of those days. Moving on to this nail. We're on the ring finger now, and I put some more of this beautiful champagne cat eye, brown champagne cat eye on here. And now I'm working this magnet, trying to get a nice look for it. And on this nail, I'm actually gonna put the raindrops on. And I'm gonna try to use this rhinestone glue to put the raindrops on because it's just like a thicker gel that you can use. But I don't know. I'm gonna see how it looks, if it really looks like rain or not, and y'all could tell me what you think afterwards. But yeah, I'm liking how it's looking. I'm liking how it's looking. I'm not looking how it's liking. I don't know why I was trying to put that together, but yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next nail now. I think I'm just gonna go with some of this raindrop look, right? And I'm going to start with the ring finger because it's gonna be a full raindrop nail, and then the cat eye should be nice and glistening under there. So let's see how it turns out. Oh no, that's pretty good to me. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go with the pointer finger, and I'm using some more of the rhinestone glue to get this futuristic look as well, with the smile line and that border that they create, like from that nail that I showed you in the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna do it like that, but I'm gonna make it gold, right? I'm not gonna worry about all the bright colors. Okay, because these are tiger nails, and so this color is already a very beautiful, nice color. And so now I'm gonna add some more of the futuristic element to it just to bring it all together, and then go in with the gold chrome. And yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I don't know what this is called. And so I don't know what this design is called when you just make that design that I have on the middle finger, but whatever it's called, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and this set is pretty much almost done. I'm gonna put some more raindrops right here and right where the other cat eye portion is, and we're gonna see how it really looks once I get the top coat on. And of course, I'm gonna do a glass top coat. Not gonna do too many charms and different things this time. I just have those two little cute little charms on the tiger nails, and yeah, we're gonna roll with that. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Please do, if you made it to this part of the video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.